Good morning and happy Ellie's Day, Woodstock.
I'm Quintin.
And I'm Isaac.
Today is October 18th, and you're watching WTV7 live from room 701.
We have a great broadcast for you guys today, but first, let's kick it off with Ryan G. saying the pledge.
Whoa! That intro was terrifying.
I don't know about terrifying. It wasn't that scary for someone like me.
All right, buddy. You know what's even more scarier than that intro?
What? How cold it is outside?
Exactly. Thankfully, Izzy, Kai, and Morgan let us know if you'll need a coat this weekend.
Good morning, Woodstock. I'm Isabel, and it is cold. Winter is upon us. Today's weather, there will be a high of 70. It is currently 39 degrees, so make sure to stay warm. And I'm going to hand it over to Kai.
Thanks, Isabel. Tomorrow's weather is going to start at a low of 40 and a high of 70. There'll be no rain, and it'll be nice and sunny all day long. Have a good weekend, Woodstock.
Thanks, Kai. Sunday's weather is going to be a high of 75 with a low of 47. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I hope you enjoyed that little bit of cold we got.
You know, the weather segment is pointless for someone like me.
Oh yeah? And why is that?
Because the only thing that matters to me is my cargo shorts.
That is so wrong on so many levels.
You really don't think I thought of this? It was all a ploy to get you to introduce The Man on the Street by Sarah Kate and Morgan, where they asked you guys to give your worst answers to our questions. Let's watch.
Hi guys, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Morgan.
And today we went around asking y'all some questions.
Wrong answers only edition. What's your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity is myself.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Who is your favorite football player?
Murphy Burke.
All right, what is your favorite hype song?
It's probably gotta be Goofy Goobers.
I'm a goofy goober.
What do you do when you get home from school?
Eat bubbles.
What's your favorite hype song?
Taylor Swift, 24.
What is your Starbucks order?
Probably sink water and cottage cheese.
That's a good one.
Who do you think is the best football team right now?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, good answer. Obviously the Saints. Mm-hmm.
Who knew wrong answers could be so incorrect?
Well, someone like me is never wrong. I'm never wrong about Hot Wheels and recognizing talent.
Are you? Is this a bit?
And even though I'm pretty much overflowing with talent, our Wolverine of the Week, Ransom Griggs, might have even more.
You know, Ransom Griggs has a lot more talent than you're giving him credit for. Dylan got the chance to talk to him and ask him about what he does.
Warden, I can't sleep, 'cause at my bedside those whispers are speaking to me.
I'm here with Ransom Griggs, a country music artist. Where can they find you at?
Y'all can find me on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, Amazon Music, all over.
Okay, so I just wanted to know, what inspired you to make music?
Well, I kind of have grown up in a musical family all my life, and in about 2022, the Elvis movie came out, and I saw that, and it just really sparked something in me. So I picked up guitar and started playing and singing and doing shows whenever I could.
When did you start making music?
I started writing music about 3 years ago, and then I really started getting traction and picking up, doing gigs and stuff around this summer.
Mm-hmm. So, are we expecting an album to come out anytime soon, or?
There is an EP in the works, which is about 5 to 6 songs, and that should hopefully come out around beginning of next year, but I'll be releasing a few singles before then.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Ransom. I can't wait to listen to your music.
Of course.
Quintin? Quintin, where did you go?
Didn't you hear? You drove him insane.
What?
He
What
fled.
do you mean?
He fled, Isaac. He fled to the mountains of Puerto Rico.
Wait, is that where he's really from? That's really interesting. I want to learn more about Hispanic heritage.
Well, guess what? Izzy, Finn, and Vic put together a video talking about Hispanic Heritage Month.
The National Hispanic Heritage Month, celebrated between September 15 to October 15, in which the people of the United States honor the achievements and contributions of Hispanic people. The celebration was authorized back in 1968 by President Lyndon Johnson, and then 20 years later, President Ronald Reagan declared a National Hispanic Heritage Month. The celebration starts in September 15 to celebrate the independence days of Central American countries like Costa Rica, Guatemala, El Salvador, Nicaragua, September 16 to celebrate the independence of Mexico, and September 18, the celebration of independence of Chile. How do we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month? We celebrate by honoring the contributions of these people by attending parades and food festivals, mentioning their contributions through biographies and food. We learn how to dance and sing Latin American songs, and overall just to recognize all the contributions of Hispanics to the American culture.
I just realized how messed up this is. Even though Hispanic Heritage Month has recently ended, our drama club has just began production of a new show, Don't Fear the Reaper. And even though Isaac scares me, perhaps more than death itself, this production might be a close second. On top of that, you'll see some other important dates for other fine arts activities.
Good morning, Woodstock. I'm Ava Nichols, and today we're going to be talking to you about some important dates that you should know.
Hey, so if you missed it on Wednesday night, Woodstock Drama has a production of their one act of Don't Fear the Reaper, and there's another performance tonight at 7 for $5. We'll also be selling concessions, so come out and support your Woodstock Drama.
Some more important dates are Chorus is having their fall concert October 22nd and their winter concert December 10th. Orchestra is also having their fall performance October 29th and their winter performance December 12th. Hopefully you guys can go out and support.
That looks really interesting. I can't wait to go to all of those performances.
That drama production seemed pretty funny. Wait, funny? That reminds me of something.
You're probably thinking the looniest interviews.
Oh yeah, the segment me, you, Dylan, and Quintin put together. Let's see how it turned out.
The British Navy has sunk all of these ships. You're out here paddling like some landlubbers. Jack and Rose didn't die for this.
Wait. Didn't Rose survive?
Well, Rose would have died had she paddled like this.
Hello, Woodstock. Today, you're watching the world's looniest interviews, and I got a very special guest with me, Captain Graybeard. How about you introduce yourself?
Arrgh.
Profound. Anyway, we heard a lot about your new CTAE course, so how about you go into a little more detail about it?
Sorry, sand in me gullet.
Is there usually sand in your gullet?
There are 4 stages of me course. Foundations of piracy, guppy principles, and applications of seafaring. Now, there are a lot of misconceptions about piracy. Some think me course is barely about stealing booty from frigates, but there are many modern elements in me course.
Could you go into more detail about these modern elements?
I regret to inform you that our trip to the Bermuda Triangle was canceled.
Oh my god.
But we can still continue our lesson with some digital piracy. So what movie do we want to watch?
Interstellar.
No. Madam what?
Good choice.
Anyway, so we heard some rumors about your way of teaching.
Listen, I've only banished 2 kids to Deathbad Not Good Island for coughing during the lesson.
Why exactly is it called Deaf Bad Not Good Island?
I found when children hear about death, they don't like it very much, so I put extra emphasis on it. Today, class, we're gonna be learning about scurvy. But to truly learn about scurvy, we're gonna have to see some examples first. That's gross! I hate teaching chorus kids.
Well, if you're interested in taking Captain Graybeard's course, there's a 250 doubloon. I'm not finished. I'm plugging your course. There's a 250 doubloon cost every month at the start. There's a 250 doubloon cost at the start of every month. Make sure you make your appointment with your counselor, and I gotta get going.
Wow, that turned out better than expected.
Anyways, since it's October, I was wondering, what's your favorite scary monster?
Definitely Dracula.
I see it. You know, donating blood is said to attract vampires.
Really? I guess I should pay attention to the blood drive segment Izzy put together.
Good morning, Woodstock. I'm Isabel, and I'm here to tell you guys about our upcoming blood drive on October 29th. To sign up, you have to be at least 16, and you can find our volunteers in the cafeteria during all lunch periods starting Monday next week. I would encourage everyone to try to sign up if they can, because with all the hurricane-related disasters, the Red Cross is in need of donations. Thank you, everyone, for your support. I'm Isabel, and back to the
Please make sure to sign up. Every pine helps. Blah, blah, blah. On another note, Sarah is back with another Mad Libs episode.
Hey Woodstock, I'm Sarah Lorenzo, back again with Mad Libs. I asked y'all to give me various words to make a mosaic of a story. Let's see what y'all came up with. Can you give me an adverb?
Yeah, secretly, my mom.
Look, over there, turn the camera over there. Persons.
Harry. Dogs.
Pickle. Turn it back, turn it back, turn it back. Turn it back. Oh, wait, turn it back another again. A boy. 2 boys. 3 boys. Boys,
Instruction for babysitter. Must free for me.
The boys can watch an hour of Harry television before turning off the dinosaurs in their room. Make sure they do not watch any violent dogs or adult boys. If there are any phone persons, do not identify yourself as this kid's mom. Take a message and write it secretly on the pickle provided.
Nah, these kids on their own.
Before we end our broadcast today, we have one very special video dedicated to a very special girl.
Ellie's Day is all about spreading kindness. In spirit of that, Lois and Kai put together a video of everyone being the eye and kind and wearing their yellow. Let's watch.
Feel alright, saying let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let them all pass all their dirty remarks. One love. There is one question I'd really love to ask. One heart. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind? Just a Savior's own belief. One love. What about a one heart? What about let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning. One love. So shall it be in the end. One heart. Alright. Thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One more thing. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. One love. So when the man comes, there will be no doom. One soul. Have pity on those whose chances grow 10. There